game that you opted for was, what was that?
What was that again?
I don't like to have pre-recorded. I like to do jingles for segments, but I don't like to have pre-recorded jingles.
Okay.
And I did forget to tell you this part before the show. You are going to be my jingle jingler. So real quick, I want you to do me a little jingle for what was that?
Just don't ever give a man alcohol and then say, you're going to jingle my jangle or whatever the fuck you just said. It scared the shit out of me just now.
Now is a segment where we're going to have butt sex.
I didn't tell you this. This is a nude podcast. Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, did I just sing it?
Yeah, just give me a little jingle.
I didn't even get no back. Okay. What was that? What was that? A cat? Fat? Who knows? A hat? What was that?
I might clip that, and that'll be the new.
That's another thing that's going to keep you from the president's side. Let's talk about Portland.
This is
Let's
for
talk
the
about
shot of Jameson.
1 shot of alcohol. I will work my ass off now. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, I started here in Portland, and when I started stand up, there was only about 50 comedians or so, and there was probably about 6 of them that were black. So it was always really awkward going up to certain. Yeah, they got really, really tired. Every time you would go up and be a black comedian and want to talk about whatever, the crowd would be all bored and shit and start. Yeah, it was like no one was home. Like when I was talking to them, it was like completely silent. And all I wanted to talk about was plants, and they didn't care. They wanted to hear me do some gangster shit, but it just flew in one ear and right out the other. And I couldn't believe it. And it took a long time for people to start listening to what I had to say. A long time. A very long time. So my grandfather used to clock me. And then after the show, I'd go home and masturbate with the lotion that I had at my disposal, which wasn't even lotion. I actually would just keep a rain bucket out in the backyard, dip my hand in, and then go to work until it dried up.
Because it's Portland, that's organic.
Yeah, it's abundant. This is the only fair trade lubrication that we have. Then I'd have myself a Nathan hot dog with the last bit of ketchup that I had in the house while I'm watching anime. And that's basically how my day went when I was coming up. Then I would listen to Who Let the Dogs Out and think about where my life had gone. And I had terrible gas when I was a young comedian. Like, it was something.
Okay, time. Much better. Much better. There's a BCX tonight.